What's up, guys? This is going to be part one of a series called Dave's Faves, where I ask ChatGPT to give us a topic. I'm just going to talk about it off the top of my head, and then we can go back and forth in the comments. All right, here we go. What do we got? Of course. Boom, boom. What's the topic? Okay, when God feels silent. You've prayed, you've fasted, you've waited, and still nothing. What do you do when heaven feels like it's ignoring you? Okay, this is pretty heavy. Day one, when God feels silent. You know, first of all, the first thing that comes to my mind is a lot of times we feel like either God's a genie or we act like God's a genie and we feel like he owes us something. And so when we stop to pray, things that might be going in our head subconsciously or consciously are things like, all right, God, you told me to pray. I'm praying, so give me what I'm asking for, right? A lot of times that's our attitude. The truth of the matter is, there are plenty of times when God is reaching out to us, and God has reached out to us, and we've not only remained silent, but completely turned our back on him. So when it comes to us feeling like God is being silent in regards to our prayers, we have no ground to stand on to feel any type of way about that. Obviously, we're human and we're imperfect, and we're going to feel feelings of disappointment when we don't get what we want. But the most important thing we can ask for is for our vision, our desires, our hearts to be aligned with Christ. Because when we are aligned with Christ, that's when he uses us. When our desires are aligned with Christ, usually when we ask for things that are aligned with his plan for us, those things come through. So I think it's less about time and more about aligning our hearts. You always hear God's timing is perfect, but God himself is perfect. And we are only made perfect in and through him. His death and resurrection